clawed my way back, beyond the 13 gates, to this mortal realm. Welcome to my challenges. Together, we will traverse 22 paths of wisdom and despair, in the hope of awakening.
And welcome back to the castle, everybody. This is knightsaberZ42, and we're playing Hand of Fate 2. Now, we're going to start on the Magician Challenge today, but first we need to actually build our deck. Now, companions are new in this game, but we only have one, and that's going to be the Trickster Malaclips. So we're going to go ahead and keep him there. What is going on?
My children. This one, however, I would rather disown.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right. And so this is the encounter deck. We only have so many cards available to us, but what I do like about this is that they actually tell you the rewards and what kind of challenges are in each card, except for the ones that you have not met with yet. So we're gonna go ahead and start filling up our cards, and we can only have 5 in this deck at this point. And then we can also put our equipment, and there's only 5 equipment for us, so we'll put everything in. There we go. Our deck has been set. Let's go ahead and get started.
A casual call to heroism. How many adventures start thus?
The Magician.
For 100 years, I have thought about nothing but the game. I was defeated. It is true. I became complacent long before then. I thought I knew everything about the game and what it could be. Now you see before you the extent of my research. I have crafted this game anew.
So that's very interesting, because he just admitted that he was defeated, which happened at the end of the last game, but has he been dormant for 100 years? And really, what is the point of this game? Like, what are we trying to do? I thought that by beating the game in the first Hand of Fate, I thought we as the player would have taken control of the game, but it turns out that wasn't quite right. So, anyways, Whispers from the West. Your conversation with the fur trader is interrupted as Malaclips arrives in a flurry. The Whispers speak of troubles at the edge of the Empire. The town of Westwind is suffering against the blight. We're gonna head to Westwind. You return to the markets and ask if any traders headed to Westwind might need an escort. There are 3 options, and of course this will determine our actual reward, if you will. Stone actually does not give us very much. Food will give us food, and weaponsmiths will probably give us a weapon. We're gonna go with food because we're gonna need food here. A food wagon headed to a nearby wedding offers you a ride. They gift you some food in exchange for not taking you the whole way. What? That doesn't make any sense, and they only gave us 3 food. Oh well.
In my day, thieves kept their distance. None would pickpocket a mage for fear of failure, or worse, success.
Yeah, the market bazaar is a hive of activity. Traders from across the lands call out to passerby to sell their wares. As the sun beats down on the crowded street, you pause briefly to draw water from a fountain. You feel something tug on the inside of your tunic. Turning quickly, you discover a pickpocket making off with some of your belongings. Ooh, bad fortune pain. You jump to your feet and catch a glimpse of the thief as they weave through the crowd. Let's hope for that huge success.
More than mere success and failure.
Number 2.
You choose the very stakes themselves.
Damn. A tangled maze of people proves too much for you when the thief makes their escape. And we don't get the token. How sad.
In your life, you will have wandered endless intersections, yet this one sticks with you. Why? What is it in your memory that catches here?
It is a choice. It is a choice. Alright. You arrive at a signpost detailing the possible path north and south. Malaclip sniffs the air. My magical senses are pulling me toward the north. It smells like someone is baking cinnamon pie somewhere up ahead. Okay, well, we're going to the shop with 5 gold.
In even the most unusual of locations.
So I'm kind of glad that they did it this way, because if I remember correctly, shops always tended to lag my game out. And so here we're just met with a screen and we can buy food, and there's only so much items to buy. So there's only 4 equipment that we can buy, and there's 20 food, so we can't actually like get all the food that we want, despite we're never gonna have the gold to actually buy all that. But we can't buy anything because we only have 5 gold, so we're gonna leave. And we can't go back to the shop either.
Empire reaches too far. The North has gone from a loose collection of tribes to something to truly fear.
You find some Imperial soldiers strung up by Northerners. Fight to free them. Yep.
Let us see if the mage can help you here.
Nope. Actually, each ally has an ability that you can use. The trickster will actually put a shield on us, which is pretty cool. It basically blocks 1 attack. I like that turban. Metaclips, a magician, a jester, and a vagabond. When activated, Metaclips casts a protective spell on you that can block a single hit, but only 1. Why do I have an axe? Do I really? Oh man, I could have sworn I had a sword, but I guess not. I guess because I don't have a shield, I can't actually riposte. Thank you. But the axe does do more damage than the sword. Oh, well, they're both dead, and I didn't get to do my special. That's kind of weird. I thought I started with a sword, but apparently not. So let's not make that mistake again. If I have a sword, I'm going to equip it and use a shield as well. Okay, well, we got the Cardinal Blade.
It indicates the truth of all directions.
And this blade is actually really cool because its ability is to do like a fire attack in every direction, and it's pretty cool. We're gonna go ahead and equip that because I'd much rather have a sword and shield. And we got 2 recruits, which the objective for this one is to get recruits for the end battle.
Here we begin to see one of the small ways I've changed the game. Each challenge differs both in their rules and their objectives. Even those cards which were once the stairs now vary per challenge, as you will see.
And what he's talking about is, before in the first game, once you reached the end, there were a set of stairs and you just went to the next level. This time, you actually have to complete a challenge to descend to the next level. The West Wind Tower bell chimes feverishly. The town crier bellows, "There's corrupted inside the town! They broke through the sewers and into Lewis Lane! Our brave soldiers have gone down there to sort it out!" You arrive to find West Wind's few remaining soldiers huddled at the entrance to its poorest area, Loose Lane. "We cannot let the corruption spread. For the good of the town, we must dispose of anyone who has been tainted, even a little." Now, if I remember correctly, the Blight were rat people. No, that's the Plague. Never mind. Blight, in this game, they are zombies. And it's actually pretty cool. So we have 3 soldiers backing us up as we're going to fight some zombies. Zombie, zombie, eh, eh, eh. And then they are... It's pretty cool. It looks like from Infamous Second Son, that lady that could like make you grow cement from your body. That's kind of what it reminds me of. The first touches of corruption bring forth the darkest elements of their victims. Infected enemies are feeble, causing them to become knocked down when health is low. Use a finisher before they recover. And here we go. I'm gonna do my very best to keep my soldiers alive. And that zombie is dead. Oh, please. And this zombie is dead. And this zombie is gonna be dead. Quacha! There we go, the fire. The cardinal direction for the Cardinal Blade. Alright. We managed to keep all of our soldiers, so that's pretty cool. With the corrupted threat removed, you've ensured that these soldiers survive to aid the town's defense. Now, when I did this the first time, they actually all died, and I didn't get them. The soldiers help you scavenge what you can from the remains of the poor souls taken by the corruption. We get equipment, and I'm looking for, yeah, the shield.
A shield in more ways than one.
Oh no, it's heavy. It reduces my movement speed by 10%. But that is pretty good because it's added more defense. Like a lot of defense. Alright, now let's travel around and we can hit all of these.
Always treat those who feed you with respect. Even I stand by this rule, and I have respect for few.
You chance upon a wooden cart overflowing with pears, pies, and many items otherwise. A wonderful smell wafts from the cart. Malaclip shakes his head. Poor old Chester. This is why you should never be seduced by the wiles of woman, coin slave. They'll break your heart and leave you selling your lemon tarts with little business sense. The old farmer hawks his wares to passerby. Tarts, pies, and exotic fruits. He basically just offers food. He passes you a tart overflowing with crusted berries. I've been simply giving tarts away today. Must be the sunshine. He considers the few remaining tarts for a while before he decides on a price. I don't have any of that, so good luck. Are you happy with paying this price? We're gonna decline the purchase. I don't need food. Chester seems strangely affronted at this. He takes the tart from your hands and coldly asks you to leave. Yeah, I get that a lot too.
Your companion has his own story to tell. We must wonder if this is a tale of a hero or a villain.
Ooh. You arrive at the city markets to meet with Malaclip's associate. You find him sitting on a blanket by the sewer gates. You can't tell whether he's a goblin, a human, or an animate pile of greasy rags. A few wilted daisies and duckweed tied with rope are flopped on the ground around him. Merc! Malaclips calls to the creature's arms outstretched. I have a favor to ask of you, my handsome friend. The greasy goblin man raises a hand to stop the bard's prattle. 10 gold first, you know that. Malaclips looks at you expectantly. I don't have enough gold. The goblin man looks affronted. Malaclips places a consoling hand on him. Don't be mad, he doesn't know about how our kind work. Merc crosses his arms and turns his back to you. Malaclips makes soothing noises. Look here, Merc, we'll be back before you know it with the gold, okay? Yeah. Can I actually go back and do that? I can!
Here's a token for you, if you can earn it.
That's actually interesting. I can go back to that one, but I can't go back to shops and whatnot.
Turns us all. She has done rather better than I in the time that has passed.
I'm actually going to ask for gold this time. No amount of gold will satisfy a mortal, but if that is what you wish... Her ancient voice falters on the words as if long unused. We get 15 gold. There we go. I have enough to give the goblin man. Okay, give 10 gold. Malaclip steps forward as Merc counts the coins. Merc, old bean, I require help in removing a certain illness. Merc considers Malaclips for a while. That kind of information costs more than a few coins. You splutter indignantly. I will require a test of skill from him. He turns and points to you. Pick a flower and eat it. The greasy florist displays its meager wares. Malaclips nods as if this were a fair request. I'm gonna eat a daisy. Actually, I'm gonna eat the luminous purple flower. Crispy burnt texture. Target of 15.
Dice.
Well, that sucked.
The singular is die, as I'm sure you know, and they are often called bones for the material from which they were crafted. Here, however, they may also bring a touch of life.
Here we go. Man, that one.
I'm somewhat surprised you lost that one.
Me too. You feel an intense wave of heat emanate from your stomach to your neck and you collapse to the floor. You're dead. You wake to Malaclip splashing you with water. Merc has left and you see him attempting to steal a seed bun from the baker's stall. Well, we'll get back later and try again. Yeah, sure we will. Can I actually... No, I can't go back and do that again. Nope. Okay. You only get one retry.
They
Capture
got
soldiers.
themselves into this mess. I don't see why you should get them out.
we of course will go ahead and fight the Northerners for these soldiers. And we've already got 5, and that's pretty good, but I want more. Let's see how much we can get today. We'll look at the Northerners with their skull. I don't even know. That's actually a really cool mask. From the frozen darkness of the far north they come. Northerners can perform a combo attack. Use riposte with single-handed weapons to deal extra damage immediately after you defend. Actually, their whole armor set is just really weird. I was like, I really hope I did not get hit. There we go. Wow, oh, that was Malaclips. I was like, holy crap, they actually teleport? And I got hit. I need to get my Cardinal Blade ability. Just 2 more attacks. Oh, are you kidding me? And you only took 1 more hit anyway, so... And you're dead, son. Boom. Right through the hole that's in your back. Or the ring that's in your back. Oh, he wasn't fast enough. All his rings spilled out, and he died. Now give me the soldiers. Oh yeah, 10 max life. And we got all our health back. I'm gonna gain 2 soldiers. We have 7.
They place themselves in these dire positions, and then expect a hero to come rescue them when things become too much.
While patrolling the outskirts of Westwind, you hear the clash of steel and the unmistakable groan of corrupted. Your investigation leads you to a distressed nobleman perched on the roof of his carriage. Thank the gods! I was heading to tea with the Duke Gilbert when we were ambushed. My footman left me here to fight them off, but the brawl has now dispersed into the forest. The noble peers fearfully at the tree line. If you stay here and protect me, I can pay. We're gonna go after the soldiers. I don't care about you. Oh, ouch. You rush into the forest and quickly encounter a squad of Empire soldiers battling the corrupted. This is actually not good because they're most likely to die on this specific encounter. I think they're gonna end up dying. But oh well, we will do our best to defend them. Yeah, I know. Cardinal Blade, I know. I know, we've already read this. Okay, what can we do? Yeah, Malaclips, do your thing, honey. Alright, hurry up, step. Okay, that's 1 down. Cardinal Blade. Yeah! How awesome was that? Go ahead, stab him in his head. There we go. Wow, we might actually survive this. Or actually, rather, the soldiers might survive this. I was always guaranteed to survive. Yeah, he even got the last hit. Look at this guy. This soldier guy, this regular NPC type character. He's a baller for sure. Equipment. I don't want the warrior's axe. We did get 5 gold. With a corrupted dispatch, the soldiers turned to you. I'm sure we could have handled it, but thanks for stepping in. I guess we have to go back to escorting His Highness, Sir Quivering Blanket of Mumsy, off to his palace. Oh no! Wow, well, we do get a lot of dice for this one. And we actually got on it first try, so it doesn't even matter.
A win here sets the tone for your challenge.
Your inspiring speech wins over the remaining soldiers. You gain 2 recruits. So we're at 9 currently. And here's the general store, but there's nothing really that I want. I don't need food, I don't need healing. And I don't, yeah, there's really nothing here. I have a way better shield than that. So we're gonna leave. And let's go to the last stage, or the last card.
Supplies are running low. Make your choices carefully.
Atop Westwind Town Hall is a large bell tower. It used to signal the day's end for the workers in the mines and surrounding fields, but now it will summon Westwind's defenders. Do you wish to summon the soldiers you have recruited? All 9 of them? Heck yeah! As night cloaks Westwind, you can sense the corruption rising from the shadows all around you. You survey any soldiers you've managed to recruit. And we're gonna give a speech to these bad boys. You've scoured the land and brought together every available Empire soldier to the defense of Westwind. You must survive till morning when Imperial reinforcements will arrive. Give a rousing speech. Oh my gosh. 1. Yes! Your rousing speech imbues the soldiers with confidence and zeal. What does that actually... Oh, sweet. Allied Empire deal more damage. That's really good. We're gonna need that, provided they can attack and not die. Maybe defense would have been the best buff, I guess. I don't know. I've actually... That's the first time I've actually succeeded on that, too. So, that is the guy. We're actually gonna have to do something pretty cool to get rid of all that armor. As the final vestiges of humanity are erased, the terror wakes. Use Bash to break the terror's corrupted armor and defeat it with a finisher before it regenerates. We're gonna go after... We're gonna go after this dude first. And get rid of all of his armor. And there we go. And... Probably shouldn't have done that, but oh well. We just got rid of half of his HP right there. Go ahead and attack his armor. Have I really not been hitting him this whole time? There we go. And he is dead. Boom. You're dead. And you're dead. And everybody's about to die with this attack. Boom! Everybody's dead. Oh, there's still one more left, huh? Oh, this guy. Oh, I missed it. I missed the kill for free. Huh. There we go. He's dead, too. Everybody's dead. Well, they're already dead to begin with because they're undead or they're blighted or whatever. There we go. The last stand has been completed.
Creature of chaos felled by your power.
Heck yeah, he was.
Does it satisfy you? This bloodshed?
Oh yeah.
Knowing those you destroy were once simple peasants.
Yep.
Going about their day.
Of course. Once the corrupted behemoth falls, the rest of the minions flee, their spirits broken. The soldiers erupt in cheers, praising your valor. You can rest until morning, ready to greet the reinforcements with a town already saved. Hoo-sha. The magician is ours.
The magician returns to the deck. But now we only begin our stories of fate, folly, and magic. Do not think I'm satisfied with this.
Man-eating tree.
To begin.
We got everything that we acquired, but we didn't really complete any of the encounter cards for their tokens. Oh well. But now we get a choice.
Play. You will find more options open to you. Should you find yourself blocked or overly challenged, take the time to explore the board. Unlocking cards will give you options you have not yet considered.
Alright, so this is going to be it for the episode, but before I leave, there are 3 options available to us. There is the High Priestess, the Empress, and the Emperor. And of course, we're going to tackle on one of these 3 cards in the next video. Let's go to camp. Build a campfire. Don't know exactly what that does. I just discovered it right now. Oh, look. Boom, boom. Oh, we can change our appearance? Really? Right now we can do this? That's weird. Alright. Well, let's go back to the time stream, to the board, and we'll just go ahead and call this an episode. That is very weird that you can do that. Anyways, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Check the description for my Facebook and Twitter information. While you are at it, give this video a huge thumbs up to support the series, and subscribe if you would like to see more. I will see you guys in the next video.